Hi friends, this is Sangeeta and this is early in the morning, so I'm getting ready for my office. So that's how I look. But I thought I should give you some instance of why I think that a calmer workplace should um, win a calmer glow for us. So let me share the screen and let us discuss. So a calmer globe wins. That is what we are. Uh, so let me switch off the video. A calmer globe wins. Nowadays, our globe is warming. And what can we do as mid senior professionals to stop it or reduce the global warming? My solution is workplace wins, where you create daily victories so that your mind is joyful, blissful, and satisfied, not to create any conflict within, which might be creating global warming some way, directly, indirectly. Defying expectations, do we not expect something about ourselves, somebody else's expectation? But can we do something about those expectations so that we can reduce the stress within? And what are the new expectation norms that we can set for ourselves? बॉस को चाहिए कि हमेशा ही उसने जो बोला वही करो. आप वही करो तो सही, but then आप कुछ innovatively भी करो, something extra which surprises him. वर्कप्लेस विन का एक दूसरा भी another aspect why I say workplace wins, because that is the place under which is under control. You can do something about it by yourself only. Somebody else might be defining that workplace, but what you will do there and how you will create a win there is entirely your prerogative. How do you engage? How do you manage your time? What would you do to achieve productivity is entirely your prerogative only. And how do you do that? Can you achieve small 22 minutes wins every day? That depends on your work environment. Suppose you have got a project where you have to do analysis for an entire project. So it will require hundreds of tables, hundreds kinds of analysis. Can you do it in 2 minutes? But can you do is one table in 2 minutes? Yes, that is possible. And how do you do a 2 minutes table? If you have organized your data accordingly. Can you do a data arrangement for one field at one time? Now, how are you right now? It depends on how is your state of mind right now. Are you are you stagnated and you feel stagnated as well, and you do not feel like doing any innovation as well? And the symptoms of stagnation will be you will remain unmotivated. There is no growth prospects, not much, not many growth prospects in development sector. You have to define your growth perspective as well. So एक छोटा सा नोट ले लीजिए और उसमें आप लिख सकते हैं like what are your growth today? How did you grow? Did you feel something which you have been looking looking an answer, and it actually uh, creates low moral, decreased satisfaction. And so, if you are not able to discuss with somebody like me, myself, an introvert person, what do? I just discuss with myself for that moment and I win that moment. Create something positive is winning that moment. Challenges faced in stagnation. Where are you stuck? Complacency is my way of thinking. When I feel I won't be doing anything extra, that is what complacency is. Something new is being offered to somebody, the organization will create a new avenue for you where you can show up. Are you afraid of that? Or are you afraid to fail? So that is why you don't at all start in the first place. So this transformative thing has to happen within you so that you go from stagnation to growth. Surprising workplace wins, that paradigm shift has to happen because that will take to unconventional strategies on your case. That is, um, for me, it is like adopting and taking on some risky projects. And we do that, right? So, what is your strength? How do you make those small changes? The other day, I was attending a discussion where there were a discussion of full. Uh, I actually I came through and I was getting surprised about how I expressed my achievements into a negative manner. So that has been so it was a wake up moment for me because somebody said somebody needs to do that consistently. Somebody has to do that consistently and some other way because if we don't do, somebody else will do. It has to be done. That is why somebody will do. So why not you? Why not me? So that was a wake up moment for me. Strategies for achieving a calmer glow, cross cultural communication, conflict resolution mechanisms, mindfulness programs. Mindfulness is the most effective thing when you are going to achieve a global tranquility, transforming for global harmony. How do you do that? Being at workplace. Because the workplace has become several, right? The workplace has become um, global and you get connected to another person, another continent, another country instantly. How do you communicate? Even go to your LinkedIn, there is no surety that you will be only communicating with your country people. So if you are communicating there, pass on a positive thing, and it is a message to myself also because many of the times I get into a conflicting kind of situation. Successful transformations, we need to go through all those successful transformations in our time and do not resist. Do not be impatient towards their change because somebody, whoever is describing their story, may not be able to do it in a very crisp manner and the way you are looking at. But they will be coming from their own angle and it will be a new angle for you also. How do you take action right now? Start with a small thing. As I said, there are many things which are not in your control. Please do not attempt right now initiating something. But if you can start being mindful, because the power starts with the mind. Your power starts with the mind, and if it is negative, your power is reduced. If your mind is positive, the power is enhanced. So first, get back your power. That is how you can start. And thank you for listening to this, my initial thoughts. I hope that has helped you in getting some perspective about your workplace. How do you start your workplace? You can start as I am starting my day. I have started with this small presentation, and as you can also sense that I am giving myself the morning affirmations and the initial push to start the day. And same with you. And if it has given you some push, then the objective is done. Thank you for watching.